If you ain't first, you're last. I'm Dylan, and this is Wyatt, and we did our speech on Talladega Nights, written by Adam McKay. Ricky Bobby finds out the importance of believing in himself when his daddy leaves him right before his big race. Though, through this movie, you learn that no matter where you are in life, there's always room to change and become a better person. I'm Ricky Bobby and Lucy. Wyatt is Reese and the narrator.
Ricky Bobby was born in the backseat of a '69 Chevelle at the Talladega Speedway. His daddy, Reese Bobby, was behind the wheel, grinning like a man who just outrun the cops and found freedom in the same breath. Well, look at here. My boy just came into the world going 110 miles an hour. That's my son. Born to go fast. Blah! And just like that, tires screeching, engine roaring, Reese Bobby was gone. Out of the window of Ricky's life before the kid even learned to walk.
Now, baby, your daddy just out there, racing the wind. Will he come back? Maybe, but don't wait too long. The world don't stop for nobody.
And Ricky didn't stop. He grew up chasing the echo of that engine. Every roar sounded like his father coming home.
Vroom, 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 engine noise, vroom.
Years later, the boy became a man behind the wheel. NASCAR loved him, the fans adored him. And when they asked him why he raced,
Because daddy said, if you ain't first, you last.
it was the only piece of fatherly advice he ever got, and became his gospel. Then one day, out of nowhere, Reese Bobby came back. Well, if it ain't Ricky freaking Bobby. Look at you, boy. Driving them cars, stacking them trophies. Guess my advice paid off, huh?
I did it, daddy. I did everything you said. I'm number one.
That's good, son, but remember, winning ain't everything.
But you told me.
Boy, I was high when I said that.
What?
And before Ricky could even ask what he meant, Reese Bobby was gone again like a gust of wind through a pit stop.
The man.
The man who taught him how to live. And Faz never stuck around long enough to show him how to slow down. Years later, when Ricky's perfect world came crashing down, his team gone, his sponsors dropped, his nerves shot, he found himself face to face with his father one more time.
I lost everything, daddy. My car, my pride. I couldn't even drive anymore.
Then maybe it's time to learn what driving's really about. You ain't gotta be first all the time, son. You just gotta finish the race.
But all my life, you told me different.
Yeah, well, I was wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with being second place or third or even 10th. What's wrong is not knowing who you are when the race ends. For the first time, Ricky saw his father not as a legend, but as a man who didn't know how to stay. Reese Bobby drove off again that night, just like always. But this time, Ricky didn't chase him. He stood there on that dirt road, feeling the cool air rush past and whispered to himself.
I just want to go fast. I want to do it my way.
Because sometimes being first isn't about crossing the line first. It's about finally stopping long enough to know why you're running.
You see, sometimes in life, you realize that the journey is so much more than the destination. There comes a point in everyone's life where they realize that the little things are what matters. It doesn't matter how many races you win. What matters is how many races you prepare for and finish. Longevity is the best longevity, and you can't be focused on purely your performance. It's so much deeper than that. Ricky Bobby wasn't born to be a racer. He was born to be a human being with thoughts, and feelings and his own emotions. The trials he went through in this movie, although may be funny in certain points, relate to many people. And many people can actually grow and get a good message from this movie. I'm going to hand it out to my boy Wyatt.
In life, people try to live up to other standards, trying to appease them, by trying to impress them. But in this, in this movie and book, you learn that sometimes you just gotta do things for yourself. You can try to impress other people and do things to make people happy. But you gotta do it because you want to do it and do it to achieve things you want to achieve. Don't do it for others. And you see in this movie that at some point that all came crashing down, and he had to learn how to do it on his own. And he had to learn how to do it for himself. But in the end, he became a better man for it. So even though this is a funny script, you can really learn a lot from this movie, and it's a valuable lesson that anyone can learn and take away. So,
and like that a wise man once said, you ain't first, you last.